Okay, question 2 for circles. Here we go. The question says that a 7 cm square was pasted over a big circle as shown. Okay, this figure, actually it is a figure of a circle, but a square that is 7 cm long was pasted over it. So originally this was what it is, and then someone pasted a square like that, and this became the new figure. The figure is no longer a circle, it's a combination between a square and a circle. And so and we know that the square here is 7 cm, which means this is 7 cm. This is 7 cm, which means that the radius is also 7 cm, the radius of a circle. Okay, we are supposed to find the area of and perimeter of the figure. Well, simple. We can divide this circle into 4 parts, and we can see that there's only 3 parts of the circle here, and 1 part is a square. So you have a full circle, but there's only 3 parts of it. 3 parts out of 4, which means it's 3/4 of a circle. So you can find the area of a full circle, then multiply it by 3/4. Or if you don't get it, find the area of the full circle and divide it by 4, so that you can know 1 part, and then you times it by 3, which is actually the same thing. So formula for area of a circle is pi r squared, which is 22/7 times 7/1, which is the radius, 7/1, and you can reduce, divide by 7, divide by 7, 22 times 7, you get 154. So that's 154 for the full circle. For the full circle, that means total. You want to divide this by 4. Okay, dividing it by 4, you get, let's see, 12. You get 3 here. Then bring the 4 down, you get 32, 38. You get 38, and then some balance of 2, which is actually 2/4 is the same as half. So when you divide this by 4, you get 38.5, and then you need to multiply 1, 2, and 3. So it's actually 38.5 times 3. And what is that equals to? Let us try again. 38.5 times 3. 5 times 3, 15. 8 times 3, 24, 25. 3 times 3, 9, 11. 150.5. It's 115.5. Yeah. 115.5. So the area of this part here is 115.5. We need to add one more part here, which is 7 times 7. The area of the square is 7 times 7 is 49. So 115.5 plus 49, and you will get your answer, 115.5 plus 49. 664.5 square cm, and that's the area. Now, a shortcut of doing this part here is to write 3/4 times 154, and you find that you go through the same steps. 154 divided by 4, you get 138.5, and then 3 times 38.5, you get 115.5. Now, if you use a calculator, this will be much faster. So we have gotten the answer for the first part, which is 164.5. We need to do the same thing, a similar thing for the perimeter. So let us find the perimeter. Here is again, it's 7 plus 7, and then we have an up here. Now I draw it here. The whole, you find the circumference of the whole circle, and then you can divide the circumference by 4, and then you times it by 3. You want to find quarter, 2 quarters, 3 quarters of the circumference. Alright, you'll be able to find it. The formula for circumference, I use pi times d. Now sometimes your teachers will teach you the formula, most probably 2 pi r. 2r is the same as diameter, so it's the same as pi times d. These are equal. These formulas are the same. Alright, so you can use it as pi times d or 2 pi r. Why do I prefer this? Well, I've had a lot of students, or some students, who get confused between the formula for area and circumference. They say that sometimes pi r squared is the area for circumference. So because of that, I use a different letter here. You can see pi times d. This, when you see d, remember this is for circumference, and if you are using r, it is for area. So it may help them. All right, so let us find the circumference of the circle. Pi is 22/7 times d is 14, right? So divide by 7, you get 2. Divide by 7, you get 1. 22 times 2 is 44. Now, as we said earlier, that's for the whole circle. You can do a shortcut, as we suggested here. You can take 3/4 times 44 to find this arc, this big arc, which you will get 33. Okay, so from here to here, the arc from here to here is 33. If you are lost, I'm going to do it in slow motion now. I'm going to do it the slow way, which is, we find the circumference, which is 44, right? And then we divide it into 4 parts. You get 11. 11 times 4 is 44. So one side here is 11. 11 times 3 is 33, which is the same. Alright? You're going to do it faster, it's 3/4. If not, you can do it same thing. You divide by 4, then you times by 3, Well, so you know this is 33 plus 7 plus 7. So 33 plus 7 is equals to 47 cm. Remember, perimeter is measured in cm. Area is measured in cm square cm. Alright, that's a solution for number 2.